No doubt. If the paperwork guarantees it and it verifies it and it's been fucking fact checked and verified, then yeah, no doubt. I don't think that there's any way that we wouldn't have possibly turned around and faked it to turn around and make it at that point, because it would put Russia just that far behind. It would
Yeah.
piss off their leader just far enough that they would turn around and lose their tactical edge, and we'd turn around and gain back that little bit of superiority that we were trying to get to.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. We still got the first sustained, and we still got the first physical proper landing.
Yeah.
We still won.
We still have the flag. The flag is there, everybody. The flag is there because they actually did land. It's just they didn't land when they said they land. That the whole thing, that was Hollywood production. It was a whole Hollywood production to put on to scare the hell out of Russia at USSR at the time. We know that now because it's all paperwork, federal government paperwork.
And yet, from there, we've turned around and gotten so close to the bodies of the fact of the solar system since
No,
then.
I'm not going to play a lip. Hallelujah.
Satellites going out there right now that are turning around and capturing footage from 50,000 miles off from fucking planets thousands of miles away, hundreds of thousands of miles away.
Yeah. Did you know NASA has an image of what looks like the at the very far edge of space, what looks like the kingdom of God. It actually looks like massive build. They can't explain it, and it's just kind of floating in the middle, way off. But here's the thing: some people say it could be gas, it could be anything, and it just may look like that at a distance. But let me tell you something, man. For someone just to believe, for my personal opinion, for someone to believe a Big Bang, you have to believe that there was already something creating an energy. Because if you don't believe me, create one yourself. Go ahead, create something out of nothing.
Here's my theory on that, okay? And I openly state that it is only a theory. It is strictly hypothetical. The Big Bang Theory, okay? Scientifically, according to all the numbers, it states that it's proven. I will give it that. However, in my opinion, it also dictates that it is also availability to the wormhole theory. Because when you get a supermassive black hole, okay, the world eaters, the universe eaters, when you turn around and have them gathering all of that mass and all of that energy and all of that matter, matter can neither be created nor destroyed. That is a scientific fact according to the fact of scientific laws. Okay? If it cannot be created or destroyed, all that matter in that singularity should have already exploded by now, unless it's feeding into somewhere else.
Okay. That's what that's your theory? That's your theory?
The black hole is the wormhole. Because black holes both take in matter and expel matter.
Okay.
They turn around and fuel out. Now, who's to say that one black hole is not feeding another black hole? When one is taking matter in, that it's expelling from the other. Or when this one's taking it in, that it's coming out over here. It would make logical sense. Now, I admit this cannot be scientifically proven at the moment because nobody has a way to open up the singularity. Honestly, I have feared the day that they open a singularity. Because it could very possibly destroy the universe as we know it.
Well, CERN's doing a pretty damn good job of doing it. Now, I think I feel what you're saying, but when it comes to space, here's my theory on space. One of my working theories. And I'm not putting any of my titles on this, so nobody call me out on this because I'm not putting any titles on this. But here's what I think. The other planets was an opportunity for mankind in a past life. And I think the planets that are behind us is an opportunity for mankind in a future life. Because we know if we look at Mars, there are square shapes that are covered with dust. And when a dust storm comes in, the solar flares come in, and sometimes they move it away. We see things that are not naturally formed in Mars. So we know that there was something on Mars that might have been man-made or intelligently built, I should say. So my theory, Canon, is that every planet that's past us was a chance for mankind, and every planet behind us, because there